So this is a long equation, and there are many terms without the like term. And our goal is to find the sum of A, B, C. So how do we solve this kind of equations? So one way is to use the definition of real numbers. So we want to solve for real solutions. So for real numbers, the definition is if you square anything, it has to be non-negative. So we were thinking, can I make this some squares? I see a squared here, b squared here, minus ab. Right. Maybe I can make a square out of this. So I'm making a minus half b squared. So this is perfect square, right? By perfect square formula, I have the first one square, second one square. I only have 1/4 b squared. So I still have 3/4 b squared from this 1b squared. The middle term is a times negative half b, that's half of ab. Then double it, times 2, so I did get this term. So I have used this term, and 1/4 of this term to make a square. So the 1b squared, I'm left with this. Now I have this minus 3b. Right. So can I make a perfect square with the b term? I still have 4c plus 7 to use. So think, okay, I can make this 4/3, maybe square root of 3/2 b squared, right? Then, if I have this term, maybe I minus square root of 3, what does that give to me? That will give me first one square. I did get 3/4 of b squared. Second one square, I would get 3. 3 I can get from this 7, no problem. Then the first one times second one, I get 3/2. 3/2 then multiply by 2, because I have in perfect square, the middle term is 2ab. Perfect. So that means I can use this negative 3b and borrow 3 from 7 to make another square. So this becomes minus 3 squared. So now 7 minus 3, I only have 4 left. So I still have c squared, 4c plus 4 left. Oh, perfect. Do you see another perfect square? C plus 2 squared. Right? C plus 2 squared is c squared plus 4c plus 4. Okay, this is ideal. Right? I have 3 squared, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. And all of them cannot be negative, at least 0. What does that mean? That means because that adds up to be 0, that means each one has to be 0. Okay, so that means a minus half b equals to 0. This one is 0, square root of 3/2b minus the square root of 3 is 0, and c plus 2 is 0. Solve this, I get a equals to half b. Solve this one, I get a b equals to, first I can divide by square root 3 on both sides. So I get a half b minus 1 equals 0. Right? So half b minus 1 equals 0, that means half b equals 1. So that means b equals 2. If b equals 2, a equals 1. So c equals negative 2. So what's a plus b plus c? A is 1, b is 2, c is negative 2. A plus b plus 3 equals to 1.